Hello, I'm your host, Letitia Bishop, and this is the Beauty Talk podcast. Thank you so much for coming back again and listening to another episode that I have planned for you guys. If you don't already know me, I'm a pro makeup artist and beauty writer living in Hong Kong. Currently, I'm actually from Australia, close to Sydney, but I've been traveling around the world now for the last 9 years. Time flies. This episode, I'm going to be talking to you about skincare products that I don't use. If you know me personally, or if you've seen my content, I'm a huge skincare fanatic, nerd, consumer. I'm all about skincare and skincare treatments and tools and everything. I'm a beauty lover. That's why I'm doing a beauty podcast. So I just want to talk to you about some of the categories of products that I don't use, that I don't recommend people to use. They just aren't necessary. Bit of a marketing, don't need to spend your money on it if you don't have the excess money. So that's what I'm going to be talking about today. So let's get started with number 1. Face wipes. Okay? Face wipes are not something that you should be using every day in your skincare routine. And I would be, saddened to find out if you do. My favorite skincare person to watch and listen to, Caroline Hirons, she says that wipes are for flights, fannies, and festivals, and I couldn't agree more. Okay, save the face wipes for those sticky situations where you might need a face wipe, but they're not part of your daily skincare routine. Okay, you need to be using proper double cleansing at night to remove your sunscreen, city pollution, and makeup. So wipes are not going to do this enough. This is not removing your makeup at night. I'm sorry. It's literally just moving around your product on your face and maybe taking off a little bit in the wipe, as you see when you get that satisfaction look on the wipe. But it's not properly cleaning your skin at all. So if you're just using a face wipe and then thinking that your skin is clean and then going in with your skincare, it's just, you will get a nice surprise once you start doing a full double cleanse, or like cleansing with water and a face cloth or muslin cloth. Your products are going to absorb so much nicer into your skin. They're actually going to get into your skin and not have to go through all the dirt and stuff that's still on your skin. And they're also bad for the planet. Let's not keep using a fresh wipe every day. That's bad for the planet. And they're also just a little bit aggressive on your skin. It's not a nice way to take off the makeup. You're also leaving the ingredients that are in the wipe on your face. So those are things that shouldn't, in my opinion, stay on your skin for all that long, continuously, day in, day out, that you're doing this in a routine. They're soapy, surfactant products that I think is best washed off. So wipes are not something that I have at all. They're not part of my arsenal of skincare categories. Wipes, number 1. How many do I have here, actually? I have 7. Grab a cup of tea. Number 2 is the typical Western type of toners. So what I mean by that is I grew up, and most people my age did, late 20s, almost out of that, is you cleanse, tone, and moisturize. Okay, the typical Clinique 3-step routine. And that toner in that routine, and many other Western type of toners that we had back in the day, and they're still around, they're astringent toners, right? We use them to remove the excess impurities that were on our skin from our cleansing. And we got cotton pad and we swiped it over our skin to essentially like double cleanse, but with a toning step. So now we're better at cleansing. We double cleanse at night, and there should be nothing left on our skin. So these types of astringent toners is not something that I've used for many years, and I don't recommend that you use them. And I say Western type toners because in Asia, here where I'm living currently, toners are not like that. And I'm sure you've experienced it. They're called like essences and waters, and they're really hydrating, and they go in that traditional toner step, so after cleanses, but they're actually adding like nourishing ingredients to your skin and preparing your skin for your serums and your other products. So Western toners I don't use. I do use acid toners, and that is a complete different thing. They are they have acid ingredients in it, so they are like an exfoliating step. They're not like to clean your skin after cleanser. So acid toners I really do recommend to a lot of people. But yeah, number 2 is Western type astringent toners, like with the witch hazel and those types of alcohol dent kind of toners. I don't use those. Number 3 is harsh physical scrubs. There's one exception that I use. I've almost finished it. But, you know, the St. Ives apricot scrub, that's what we always give a bad rap. But yeah, the physical scrubs, I don't use these in my daily or weekly routine. Like a walnut scrub or a sugar scrub or some type of facial scrub. I think they're too harsh for your skin. They can cause inflammation that you don't want, little micro tears in the skin that your eye can't actually see. And I much prefer to get my exfoliation from what I said previously is an acid toner product. That is how I like to get my cell turnover and exfoliation type of benefits rather than a physical scrub. The only physical scrub that I really, really, really love is actually the Kate Somerville Exfoliate. It's like comes out, it's really green and it's gentle, but it also has physical scrub. It also has acid kind of fruit enzymes in there as well. So it's kind of a little bit physical, a little bit acid, chemical exfoliation kind of in one. I really do love that product. That is a good one. But, you know, Kate Somerville is very educated, also a great friend of Caroline Hirons, and she has quality products, and it's not a stupidly coarse physical scrub. And I only use it like maximum once a week. That was number 3. Number 4 is neck creams, like dedicated neck anti-aging, anti-neck wrinkle, tech neck products. I don't use them. I've never sought out to buy one. The skin on the neck is quite thin and delicate, and yes, I have wrinkles forming there, but it's lifestyle. I think it's like the bending down, the foreign looking, that is what's causing the wrinkles. So I have actually bought a keyboard yesterday, and I have books that I prop my laptop on, not currently for this filming setup, but I am trying to be better at my positioning and have my neck up higher when I'm working and writing on my computer. So neck creams is not something that I use or seek out. And again, legend Caroline Hirons, she often says, take it to the tits. So take all your skincare right down to the tits, just above the tits, I guess. So your skincare can just go on your neck. Maybe not like harsh things like retinols and anything too harsh, but all the other things, take it to your neck. Take it down, take it to the tits, the décolleté area. All of that area is where you will show signs of aging because it sees the sun the most. Number 4, that was. So number 5, we're getting there. Super expensive skincare products. there is some outrageously priced skincare products out there. By all means, send them to me. I will use them. I will give them a go. I will share my thoughts on them. But it's not something that I buy. A little splurge here and there is fine, but I'm talking like hundreds of US dollars for skincare products. I don't see the value. Obviously, it's not great value, I think. I don't see the value in it. I don't see the need. I don't see that I can't get those results that product is saying from something that is half or even a third of the price. There is so many brands out there nowadays, like The Ordinary. They paved the way for cheap active ingredient products. The Inkey List. There's just so many brands out there that you can get active, beneficial ingredients at a really affordable price. So you don't have to go to these crazy priced brands to get those results. Now, I'm not saying that these expensive skincare brands don't have a place in the market. Of course they do. They are there for a reason. They're selling for a reason. They're still in business for a reason. It's the experience. You're paying for a beautiful experience, and there's a place for that. And sometimes we want that, and you may like that, and it gives you joy every day when you open that jar, and it's a beautifully heavy weighted jar with a little applicator, and it smells nice. It rubs in beautifully. Some of the cheaper ones, they don't rub in nice. They're not a sophisticated texture. You know, you pull off the cap of the serum and it's beautiful, clicks in nicely. You know, the packaging is stunning. It came in a beautiful little box with maybe a ribbon or something. These, you know, this is the experience that you get from higher end and these crazy expensive brands, but you pay for it, and you know, hopefully you know that that's what you're paying for, and that's fine. If that's fine for you, if it's not taking up your whole like weekly paycheck or anything, don't expense skincare products to credit cards. You know, it's you can get the ingredients in cheaper brands. So if you want the experience and you're happy to pay for it, you can afford it, it's within your budget, by all means enjoy the experience. It's beautiful. Treat yourself. But I don't spend money on the super expensive brands. I feel like I can get great skincare results at affordable or mid-ranged prices. Maybe, who knows, 5 years, maybe I'll be like balling in and I'll only use expensive products. Let's get to that mountain when it comes. So number 6 is day creams with SPF 15. Why? I don't get it. I don't use these products for a couple of reasons. SPF 15 is not high enough, in my opinion, to give you proper sun protection. You shouldn't be relying on that. I think 30 SPF or higher. I normally get 50 for face sunscreens. And then, so you're using the day cream with SPF 15. You can't use it at nighttime because it has SPF. I mean, you could, but why? We don't need it when we're sleeping. SPF protection. So you can't use it at nighttime. You can only use it in the day, but I still need to put sunscreen on because it's not enough SPF. I just don't see the purpose. If it was SPF 30, yes, but you still need to be putting a lot of this product on to get the proper, the amount of rating that it even says. And SPF 15 is just not enough. So I'm never drawn to these day cream products. The last one, number 7, is lip scrubs. Now, I wrote a whole article on my website about lips and lip balms and why you might be addicted to your lip balm. I can link that down below in the show notes for you guys to read that. The skin on the lips is like the thinnest or anywhere on the body, they say. And I just, lip scrubs, you're adding aggravation and like you will get inflammation, and I just feel like you need the extra skin on your lips to protect them. Yes, if there's like a big white piece like coming off, pull that off. I often do that like after a shower. If you see there's any bits on your skin, like softly rub those off, but not like I don't get an actual lip scrub product and like just go in and hack at my lips. I don't think that's going to be doing you any favors. I think they will be dried after that. I think it's much better to find a great lip balm that you can, I've recommended heaps in that article that you can read. It'll be in the show notes, the link for that. I think it's much better to find a lip balm and just use that every day rather than a lip scrub. So that was my seven products categories that I don't use, I don't shop for, I'm not fussed about. I don't see the need in those categories. So I hope you liked the episode. I would love for you to leave a review at the bottom wherever you're listening to the podcast, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play Podcasts. I know there's quite a few. So leave a review wherever you are. Please subscribe so you can stay up to date on when episodes are launched. And any questions that you have for me, if you're watching on YouTube, leave it down below in the comments, or you can leave, if you're listening to this audio only, you can ask in my Facebook group. The Beauty Talk is a Facebook group as well, so you can ask me there or on my Instagram, wherever you find me. Ask me questions, let me know it's for the podcast, and I will try to answer it in the next episode. And if it's not something that I can actually answer, I will make sure I get an expert to answer it for you. When I interview them, I'll save it for their episode, whatever type of question it is. So just please ask, and I'll do my best to answer your questions and get them answered well. And while you're watching this episode, just now, screenshot your phone and add it to your stories and tag me, and I'd love to see that you guys were listening to my podcast. So I will see you in the next one. I hope you enjoyed, and bye for now. Bye.